Hey guys, me Josiah again. Another beautiful day in Vegas. Look at that, huh? Sorry, haven't been on social media lately. The reason is because what's going on out there, and also you know social gatherings and getting my business up. But lately, to that I've been talking to people that, especially my buddy Mark here from Chicago, and everybody, in my opinion, like right now are down because what's going on. What's going on is the riots, and social media is like blaring us with negative things about life. And there's also that you might be facing another shutdown, but it's not gonna happen. And because the reason is that just before election time, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but before election comes to that, everybody's trying to really scare the populace of that into to stay inside to do mail and voting. In my opinion, that's what they're doing. Just make sure one thing that don't get manipulated. Don't get your emotions up to a thing. I know that right now everything looks bleak. Okay, everything looks like it's just you know everything is impossible. Well, we got rut days. We got days like that we're down. Not the past few days have been down because I've been dealing with my trying to market my business, and it's hard that I don't know. Me and my partners we're not a corporation. We're trying our best to get our business going. Maybe Facebook and things like that, or Instagram, and it's a slow process because most of my people in my business, they have other jobs, and they have to concentrate on other jobs to make a living, and it's hard because the reason is you gotta focus on two things. For me, I got to focus on my family, that my father and my elderly parents, and also that I don't have any big bucks with me, because if you let's see my last video with that, that's only that was my last splurge, but I was invited to a birthday party of my friend Larry. Larry's a good friend, no good no, a good friend of my brother's to that, and invited us to the Venetian. And in his birthday that he wants to two friends that's us that to go in there. Thank you, Larry. But the thing is that what you call this that what you call this I'm basically a guy on a budget. Okay, I don't have any if I get pick up my medication, I don't have any insurance to that. I pay out of pocket, and medications are very cheap. And I'm down because I want everything to happen, but you gotta just realize one thing. And I've been praying every night, like Lord, let them say that I'm grateful. Last year in my seat right now, I'll be sick like a dog, coughing like that because I had to go back to the hospital again. I went to the hospital but twice, and I had to look at these things. Okay, I live in a beautiful place. Las Vegas is perfect. Okay, I'm not worried about the weather. You know, uh, and I can put it in perspective that I'm healthy. I'm doing good, and just have to and also have good people around me. And that's the thing you have to realize one thing. You just have to do your thing. I know it's hard. I know every day that you focus, but you know what? I think being grateful. Okay, there's more things in this world that you think than worrying about the next thing. If it doesn't work out, you just have to let it go. We have regrets. Like, I had opportunities back then that I really am kicking myself not taking it. But the reason why opportunities always come to every person. Opportunities come to a homeless person also. That okay. The reason why they don't take it, they're not ready for it. If you get an opportunity, study it, and it's advantageous, take advantage of it. And like all this, it's not that hard of that to to make a snap decision. But regrets cost you sometimes. But you know what? Some more opportunities out there. Another opportunity will come. You know, for me like that, okay, I never got married, okay, because the opportunity never came. Maybe it's not part of my life. Do I regret it? I see kids at that. I'm a fatherly individual at that. I'm very fatherly to kids because I see them with their vulnerabilities, and we call it. I should have been a teacher, but it never happened because why? This life. This life's supposed to be your destiny. It's etched unto you. I never became a military pilot, which I wanted to be, but it never happened. But there's more things above the rainbow. It's gonna start soon today, guys. Your opportunity is gonna start soon. There's a hiccup going here because the reason is we are switching to a new paradigm. Our world is switching into the dark to the light, and it's going to be hard. People distrust others right now. People have issues with each other. But you know what? The reason why? The media. The media wants you to do this. Okay. Look at Bubba Wallace. Okay. He was used as a tool. Okay, a tool that we call this that we call this we call this to sell you an idea. Okay. And guess what? It fell flat. He fell flat on his face when they found out that this thing is and it's a farce. That happens. Because for me that if you see these things happening in that instance like this, ignore it. It doesn't affect you. Concentrate on what you have right now. Like here, okay? Like my friend of mine is, it was, she said to me like, oh, CrossFit is not, what is racist to that because, then you know what? I told her, do you enjoy CrossFit? She said yes. Do it. Don't let the label stop you. Because if one person did something bad, doesn't mean that you're overly bad. That's the thing. Like police officers, not everybody in the police department is bad. Only a few things. The media is trying to do that to you because the media has something to report on. That's the thing about the media. Okay? You know why? Because why? Media means ratings. If you want to read a good book like that, read about the yellow journalism in the before World War I manipulated our nation into war. Because people are emotional; they're not thinking anymore. By the 21st century, 20th century came, people had comfort. They never went through hardship. Right now, all these people doing riots, that most of them, I bet, are young people that who are still angry for something about their lives. They never had a chance to grow up because why? We live in a country that has everything. We're spoiled. Okay? The Starbucks, their food is cheap over here. Okay? I would go to McDonald's. That I don't know. I used to do a dollar menu. You can eat maybe if it's $12, you can eat maybe 12 burgers. See, food is available. We call this. Comparing that to your depression era and a war, you'll never get that opportunity. And that's the thing. When societies that get we call this to get too complex that there's no hardship. We just focus on negative things. Do not let that thing make concentrate on yourself. It's hard because you want to be you feeling you want to become part of the world. Well, the world's not gonna solve itself. The world is just screwed up. Same thing in the history. Same thing. You're being manipulated that by the powers that be, and especially those people that the media. So I know you're depressed. I know you guys are down. We have ruts. Okay, keep away from social media. Do something else. Like take a walk. Talk to a neighbor. The reason is this: the more you try to get out there, the more that you see the world. The world's not that scary in America anyway. I think if you go to Afghanistan, of course, yeah. But if you go to Afghanistan and go to a village, okay, they will still do the same hospitality that everyone did. Because you know why? People have civility, even though the most bad place, people have civility and morality. You know why? Because humans are like that. We're more help than fight. There wasn't one leader that trying to toss us off, and that's the thing. Don't let yourself be manipulated. Enjoy life, and also is this: when you're down, be appreciative. It's just everything's gonna go up. I know you want to change the world; it's gonna come, but you have to just find the medium to it. Okay, see you guys later, and smile, hug your parents, and hug your co and everybody, You're not alone. Don't think of me doing everything alone. Okay.